Alright, I hope I'm looking at the right angle. Apparently in other videos I'm like looking off into the distance because it's kind of weird looking at the camera. You look and looking this way. Anyways, haven't done one of these in a bit because I've been too nervous to talk to the camera, but you know, I'm just gonna talk for a second. Recovery stating wise, back in the gym for about a month now. We've been doing physical therapy last month and into this one. Um, I think the progress has been going pretty well. I'm able to drive now. It took a little while until my shoulders just stopped aching. So I was having basically, first it was the left elbow, then it went to the right elbow, and then it was just both my shoulders. Everything in my body, like arms wise, and then a little bit of my legs was also just stressed out. And I had to calm everything down, relieve tension, and basically rebuild the strength in my tendons. So that's been a lot of fun, and battling a lot of inflammation problems. So there's a few weeks where that sucked. Yeah, there's some nightmare weeks, but hey, if anyone wants an anxiety vlog on that, let me know. That'll be a fun topic. So I've been basically doing the recovery, then let me know how much I can do in the gym, and then I've been trying to drive as much as possible, and lately we've been able to do some housework, painting, which has been months in the trying to finish what we did upstairs with the scraping. Haven't been able to finish that, so we finally finished the room yesterday. That was nice. Anyways, I'm taking it pretty, it's been, of course, having to take it slow and easy, but doing as much as I can each day, but each day myself. There's just a certain amount of stress I can't handle yet, but I'm able to do most things, most normal things myself. Like dressing my muscles literally would just like right here would just cramp, and recently I've been able to even pull on stuff that I think I grew out of because I was going to the gym. I grew in size, so I grew out of these clothings, and then I can slightly fit back into them. They're still tight to get on though. They were like the sweatpants I like because they hold a lot of pockets. Don't know what I'm talking about that, but yeah. So I can fit into those, and hopefully I can't soon. I mean, I'm growing again. I'm a big, about to call myself a big boy. Let's not do that. Anyways, that's been exciting. Yeah, slowest thing to grow. Oh, okay. And I got a cramp in my lower back. I'm cramping everywhere today. So yeah, it's been a lot less cramping, basically stretching a lot and taking all my movements slowly. Just having to really go into the gym with no ego at all, just there to lift weights, to lift really small amount of weights with the most amount of stretching and time under tension that I can get, so my tendon improves, getting blood flow in there, doing some exercise bikes, being injured and going to rehab. Rehabilitation is really shoved into my mind the idea of, oh, warming up's actually a good thing. People tell you, yeah, so I guess if I do ever get like recover like from this, then be a good thing that I did this early because that I got injured early because I could heal from it, and then it really will have punched in the, hey stupid, you should be stretching and warming up and, you know, being limber and not dumb about this stuff. You are young, don't take advantage of that. So that's been good. Anyways, the recovery's been great. Going to rehab's been a great thing. I have going in there, and I've been taking my mom to one location. We had 3 locations of rehab. One of them we were done with though. My mom's location has their own rooms. Mine is kind of all out in the open, so it's a little bit crowded in there sometimes. So it was a really nervous starting point because I had to get used to a room full of people while I was like in a very feeling useless state. I was the first week I was there. My nerves were still pretty bad. I was still pretty inflamed. We were just, of course, testing me, but that was like not just my nerves, but my entire like social demeanor. I was just like closed off. I was just trying to talk to people. Excuse me. Basically trying to not be nervous in a room full of people while you're in like such a state of, I feel useless right now because my body shut down. And as a, of course, as like a guy who loves doing stuff, not being able to use your arms is really crashes your demeanor. It's like I just feel like you feel a little bit worthless for a while. Having to get over that though, but they've been great. I told the guy I saw initially that I was like, yeah, I have anxiety problems, and he's like, fist bump every time I go in there, fist bump. He's like, so he's been good to talk to, talking to people who have been. He was like, yeah, no, we've been through injuries too. The good thing about rehab is you get to you get to witness people who all same boat. Everyone's been injured in there, and they're all starting at like a point of we can't lift that much either, or we can't do nearly as much. So it's like, okay, cool. This isn't like going to the gym where you gotta feel like judged everywhere. So that's good. And keeping positive, having the positivity of people around you. So that's the good news. And while you're just doing exercises and feeling like a little weakling. So that's been the best part of it, is just the demeanor of the room is nice. I still feel it's still hard for me because I'm like, I'll go there with my mom and she'll be in the like this in the just sitting down doing your own exercises for her foot and just talking to everyone. And I'll just be like, I'll try to. I am unfortunately the least sociable of my family. Not like the one who, not by meaning of I hate it, it's just by meaning of it takes me the most to push myself to talk to people, even though I really want to. It's just like the anxiety, the nerves of it just shot. The rest of my family, either A, they don't care to talk to people, or B, I'll talk when I want to. It's just, and me, I'm just kind of in the middle, like I'll talk when I want to, but I just don't like pushing myself into conversation with other people. So getting out of that and actually talking to the people around, because I mean they're there working to help you, so it's like no reason not to try and talk to them. So it's got pushing me back into the confidence of trying with people. So yeah, basically mental demeanor is the biggest thing right now, trying to not wussy out on a lot of things, but it's been good. So I'm able to drive, able to do most household chores, cooking and such. Finally do that for myself, dressing, going to the gym. Once I can drive to my dad's and make the trip there and back without me needing anybody here, like the hardest thing for me to do is like get the e-brake up, because that thing's a pain in the ass. When you're this weak, it's a pain in the ass. But it feels like it's like 15 pounds you're just trying to push into gear. Yeah. So when you have when you have limited arm strength and healing, it's fun. So that's my biggest issue. But once I can do that, I can really focus, like my headspace is going to be like, I can get back to work and doing stuff creatively. Hopefully we'll be able to go back to making videos soon. That would be nice. That's pretty much my recovery report. I don't want to go into like an anxiety vlog right after that. I just want to be a little like happy and such. So each day going as it does. If there's anything you guys want to talk about, or if you just want me to push a video out and like after body progress, then I'll do that. But don't know what my next one will be. Maybe just that anxiety vlog or whatever. There you guys go. Hey, I made it 9 minutes without losing my train of thought and like crashing my course of, what am I talking about again? I think I did good. Okay. I'll see you guys. Talk to you guys later.